Continuing with the pips of the minor arcana, this lesson is about the rods. The rods are a masculine suit. This has to do with fire energy, the astrological signs of Aries and Sagittarius and Leo. This is a masculine suit. Its direction is south. The beings of fire are the salamander beings. This is Archangel Michael, and the rods have to do with passion and ideas, that spark of creativity that is necessary. The idea, before anything can be manifested, it has to do with that conception, that spark before conception. Not conception, but the spark before conception. That is the fire element. Let's begin with the ace. And ace through 10 are pips. The pips of the minor arcana. The ace of rods. Here you have white clouds, and the energy is a big thrusting ahead. Thrusting ahead. This is self-expression, creation, original ideas, fertility, growth. Spiritual understanding begins. This also can indicate a move within the next year, depending upon the lay of the cards. Physical move. A change, travel over water, and leaving the past behind. This is a very a card with a lot of action, and you can see how this is being thrust forward out of the clouds. There's action over the water here. So it's ideas that are coming from thought and coming from emotion, because the clouds are emotion. There's water in the clouds. It's coming out of the air. It's the fire sign. It's the mist of manifestation. It's that steam that propels forward. That's the energy of this card. Okay, moving on to the two. The Two of Wands. Here we have the preparations have been made. New beginnings and ideas. And you could see here's the sphere that he's holding. This is new beginnings, new ideas. You could see the feather in the cap here. This has thought. Now, there's harvest. There's ideas of harvest. Not harvest yet, but ideas of it. There's Two Wands, mysticism, psychic ability, searching. This is a person who's a giver, who has wisdom, and things are ready to go. It's that new project is ready to take off. Okay, the Three of Rods. I love this card. This is ripe ideas from the past. See how like the acorns are behind him, but he's got two rods in front of him? This is future time, the two in front and the one behind. So he's looking toward the future. And you have to see how the cards fall around this to see what is in the past and what is in the future. Between them, things are done. It also could mean, you know, been there, done that, got the t-shirt. The plans have been made, and it's happening again. So this is experience. This is experience and someone who knows how to walk the next step. Moving on to the Four of Rods. These are also called wands. In this deck, they're called rods, but you can use the term interchangeably. This is an established home and family. See the home right here. It's well-deserved success, celebration here, and moving in a car trip here. Moving in a car trip. Now remember, if this comes up with like the Page of Wands, it could mean this movement in a car trip could be there's a cop waiting, especially if there's justice and the ticket will cost you money to slow down. Things like that. If the devil comes up in that combination, is like don't drink and drive. Those kinds of things. So you can start to begin to learn how to interpret the combinations of the tarot. Travel to a happy occasion. This is like a car ride, traveling to a party, and this is a time of four. So going to a party in a time of four. If this comes up with the Three of Cups, then you know, okay, you're going to get an invitation to a party, get the tires checked, you know, make sure your brakes are working well, and enjoy yourself. A happy, happy event, celebration. Yet you want to stay well grounded in the celebration. It's a grounding time. Okay, even though these are fire This is a fire energy. Moving on now, the Five of Wands. Okay, this is family fighting, bickering, business disputes. If it comes around a lot of pentacles, that's a business dispute, conflict, obstacles, differing opinions. Depend upon, if this comes up too with the Five of Swords, it's going to be a really big fight. So I tell them, look, back up, you're not going to win, especially if Justice comes in here upside down, or the Emperor comes in upside down in a reverse position. It's just, you're not going to win. Let it go. So, and just, watch your words. Okay, that's good. Now let's move on to number 6. This is a strong-willed, victorious, a little bit pushy. You got to keep up or you're going to be left in the dust. So this is a time to step up the game. And matters being settled in a time of 6 and victory through diplomacy. See how he's like almost like in a parade? But he's not going to stop. He's moving forward, especially if it comes up with the Chariot. That means fast. It's coming fast. So keep up. Okay, the 7 of Rods. Keep things at bay. See, he's holding everything back. I always tell people, keep it at bay. Listen, mental, physical, and strength is needed. Consistency, be alert, be vigilant, just keep it all at bay for a time of 7, for a good 7 months. So it'd be kind of like, yeah, don't step out yet, don't be doing new things right now, just keep all the things at bay, especially if like the 6 of Pentacles is in the reverse position, keep the contracts at bay, just hold everything, just hold the fort. It's not a time of moving forward because there's all these obstacles. Okay, next we have the 8 of Rods here, flying in the air, fast-moving energy. Look at how fast that's moving. All these ideas, fast travel, future message. I always look for the card that's coming next. Wait for time of 8. Don't push against the energy. You can't make the river go any faster by pushing it, so to speak. That type. You can't make anything grow faster by tugging at it. You'll pull it up by the roots. But this is like, just wait for time of 8 and watch the future unfold. And the card that falls after this in the reading generally is a good future message, especially if this is followed by the Page of Wands. Okay, number 9. Number 9. This is a person who's coming from the past with a new idea, saying, I've changed. He's defensive. This is the one that, generally it could be an abuser that's saying, hey, I've got a new rod to offer. I'll never do that again. I'm sorry I did that. But this person will not change. The energy will repeat itself again. He's not looking straight forward. He's looking to the side. No matter how much this person thinks they've changed, they haven't. He has a new rod of the future to offer. However, a new idea, but the energy is the same. Okay, the 10 of Rods. This is a very big burden with a determination. See how much this person is burdened? It's a determination to see it through. And it's oppression. It's too much stress. I'd encourage people, look, it's a burden. Don't give up. Balance things better. You don't have to carry all of it. Maybe ask for some help. Maybe budget your time and ideas a little better. You're doing too many things, especially if this comes up with the 5 of Cups. And this concludes the Ace through 10 of Rods regarding the rod suit and the pips of the major arcana. Thanks a lot for watching. This is Things Unspoken 111.